Well, it's about Smurfing time. Hey everybody, I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Gino, and today we're going to be taking a look at the reboot of the Smurf series in Smurfs, The Lost Village. It was my hope that in this movie, the Smurfs would return to their own world instead of having to come up with dumb reasons to populate ours. Well, they did, so that's the first thing that made me at least want to give this new version of the Smurfs a chance. I'm happy to say that even though this isn't a perfect movie, it's still a lot of fun and way better than the last two Smurfing movies. Just a warning, even though the newest trailers for this one gave up the big and kind of obvious secret, I will be talking about some spoilers for this one. A mysterious map sets Smurfette and her friends Brainy, Clumsy, and Hefty on an exciting race against Gargamel through the Forbidden Forest, leading to the discovery of the biggest secret in Smurf history. From what I can tell, only Frank Welker as Azrael is the only returning voice from the other movies, and thankfully there is no Doogie Howser this time either. Love you NPH, but not in this franchise. Also, the Smurfs actually look like, well, Smurfs this time around, and not some weird Smurfy human hybrid of the live-action versions. While there are a lot of Smurfs that are in the movie, including some favorites from your childhood voiced by some pretty entertaining cameos, the characters mostly focused on are Smurfette, Brainy, Clumsy, and Hefty, with Papa Smurf getting a little less time than the four others. All the actors do pretty great jobs in playing their respective characters, with Jack McBrayer's Clumsy probably being my favorite of the group. Of course, I am a big Mandy Patinkin fan, so having him as Papa Smurf is a plus for me as well. Hello, my name is Papa Smurf. You smurfed my father. Prepare to smurf. Rainn Wilson takes over for Hank Azaria in the Gargamel role and has a lot of fun with it. His main character trait is taking credit for others' ideas, especially from Azrael. Now, it's about time to get into that spoilery territory, so here's your big Smurfing warning. The not-so-big secret of the forest is that there is another group of Smurfs hidden there, and they are all girls. While I'm okay with this idea, I felt that the characters either didn't get enough time to develop to be memorable, or having them all have the name of flowers made them hard to remember which one was which, by name anyway. The characters are fine, and I'm sure if we get another movie that this will help in getting to know them, but in the context of this movie, that development needed some work. As I said before, having the Smurfs in their own land makes it possible to use all sorts of cool ideas from the comic strip and cartoon. For the filmmakers, I think it's about time we got Sir Johan and Peewit, don't you? While this one has some flaws, I still had a pretty fun time watching it. It brought me back to Saturday mornings as a kid. I thought it was Smurfy. As always, thank you so much for watching. What did you think of Smurfs The Lost Village? Did you think it made up for the other movies, or did you actually like those other movies and didn't like this one? Feel free to comment out down below, give this video a like, and subscribe to the Real Gino YouTube channel. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Gino. Till next time.